Hey everybody, Bones here, Bones Garage, just bringing the update what's going on at the garage. So, 1957 Chevy Belair. We have almost every single wire in this car now run, and everything is working beautifully. We are now just doing all of the other work that needs to be done, like all of the fresh air vents that are underneath here. You see there? You see that brand new bracket right there? See right there, that brand new bracket? Yeah, I had to get my hands in there and then get my hands on. Now I have to get my hands onto that cable and put it on that lever there. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff we're doing right now. Same thing on this side for the fresh air vents. And then those cables run into the car through a grommet. Same thing on this side, runs down and into the car through a grommet way back over there. You can't even see where it goes into. It is hard to get them in, but we're running all of that now. We have the wiring beautiful. So we have the battery, the cable coming out of the battery going to the circuit breaker, and that is a great thing to have, is those circuit breakers, because it will shut the whole car down if something happens. Here, all I have to do is push that button and there it is. The whole car is now on, and look at that. Headlights, marker lights, the turn signals work, the horns work. This is all the turn signal lighting. This is the horn lighting. This goes around and comes out and goes to this headlight over here through the bucket and all that. And then the power goes from here through here. You turn that on to that cable. That cable goes all the way down, and you can see it right there. It goes all the way down around and to the starter. And as you can see, there is nothing that is going to heat that cable up. I have it run away from everything. So it goes to the starter, then from the starter you see that second cable that goes this way. It runs up the back of the motor, comes around to here, comes across that way, out, down, and right there. That cable is our charge cable. What happens now is that wire right there goes that way around, across the top of the motor and to the alternator. That is our other half of our charge wire, and it has to go through those mega fuses, and then it cuts across that bus bar through the mega fuse, and then that cable goes around and into the firewall, which then powers up the fuse box. So there's how you get your battery charged and your car powered with the alternator and the starter circuit wiring, as well as the charge wiring. So all of that is all set, and it's beautiful. It comes out so nice. Everything is protected. There is no way that this can have an issue. Either that's going to blow out, or one of those are going to blow out, or the fuses in the fuse block are going to blow out. So you go from your small 5, 3, 10, 15, 25, 30 amp fuses to your 175 amp fuses to your 200 amp circuit breaker. And if I want to, I just push this button and everything goes off. So I push this button and everything will go on. I push the other button and everything will go off. Works like a charm. It's beautiful. I love that. And then if we go inside, I now have all of the courtesy lights, as you can see under there. When we push on the door jamb switch, see, they go off. Open the door, they go on. Close the door, they go off. Open the door, they go on. You can see one of the cables for the fresh air vents coming through right over there. It's got to get run all under the dashboard, come around, and then go right to that hole right over there, where it will connect to the fresh air controller right there. That's your heat, defrost, fan, left and right fresh air controls. So that's all of that right there. Our lights all work, our wipers work. So if I turn this switch, we have, not only do we have delay, but we also have high and low. So that's really nice. Then our key switch works, so let's turn it on, and one more. And you'll hear the engine crank. There it goes, see that? Engine's cranking. We don't have any gas in it, so we can't run it yet. But everything in here is now working, including the clock. Take a look at that. We have a working clock. Woohoo! Even the lights on the clock work. There's a little light in there that works.